All right, let's see what the bass forums has for us today. Let's see. Pretty. Oh, that is nice. Super nice. Nice. Man, I bet that sounds great. But yeah, fuck that. I was scared of posting this group because of not being an expert. I don't know tons of things, but someone else told me that I'm good with music, so I'm working on it. I hope you like it. I'm not here to be judged. I'm here to express myself. Express to myself what I can do for myself and already feel I can do it. Just want to share it with you guys. I freaking love that. I love that. And I love that because the bass forum, and I don't know, man. It's some, I don't know if other forums are like that, but when they talk about, man, there's some whack people in some of these groups. I'm like, who raised you? I'm not gonna judge, but I'm gonna look and give her some shine, Lady Vale Vaughn. She didn't ask for any advice. But she is looking to have some pain in her neck, looking down like that. Let me turn this down just a little bit. One of the things that the plucking hand when she started playing the eighth notes looks better. She's got a decent sense of time, and something about playing bass, especially if you're just starting out with playing without accompaniment. That's a hurdle that can be hard to get over for some people because, and I don't know if I have the vocabulary to say what I want to say. It's early in the morning, but if you don't really understand like the difference between chord changes and like and one chord grooves, other than the rhythm, it might be hard to like get context for what you're playing. But she's internalized something, so she's able to play by herself. She got some facility. Look, I'm she put it on the internet, and I'm not judging her at all. If she just started, I think she's in a decent place. I would raise that strap up, and I would do some of the classic finger exercises. I would get some of those in my bag early on. I'm not a doctor or anything, but like her technique when she's some of this is not unlike what experienced players are playing. I would do some finger exercises for sure. And when I say finger exercises, I would sit down and adjust that strap height to where the bass is at relatively the same height sitting down as it is standing up. And then, there's so many different kinds of, finger dexterity exercises that I don't want to just point on to one. Just point out one. But Brian Thompson has a good point. That's how it starts. You can quit before you get hooked, or you can end up like us. He's got a point. But these are the kind of comments that are encouraging. I mean, I think even though when she says I'm not here to be judged, I don't think that's what she means. I think she is looking for feedback. She doesn't want you to be a dick about it. Because, it takes something to post you post your stuff on the internet. Man, people up. I don't know. Some of y'all need some milk. And some and a hug. A warm bath or something. You shouldn't be like that. All right, is it me or is there a lot of lefties? Brian Dean, Josh Taylor, I'm looking at you two weirdos. That's right. Let's see what my man got going on. Uh-oh. I don't play with a pick often, but I'll show you something. I'll show you something with this pick thing. Boom, da, dum, ga, dum, da, ga, da, ga, do. Do, 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 do. I would probably be more inclined to. I guess I need to be more inclined to move the mic out of the way. I would, again, this is not something that's really, really my bag, but I would have my forearm down a little bit more. And I would get a little bit more support from my wrist and even my palm, a little bit of the side of my palm, if I were trying to mute. And also experiment with those. What is that? Down, up, down, up, down. 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 I would do something like that, but I would start with the support on my wrist. Now, that's me. But, admittedly, playing with a pick is not something that I do very often at all. Let's look at what the comments do. That strumming hand technique and placement is ... Yeah. I'm not sure what to say. I'm pretty sure this is a troll. Okay. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there's a troll, or maybe it's someone being sincere. I don't know. Let's see. Did I get trolled? Let's see. Your timing is really good. Would be good seeing your fretting hand. Honestly, you should try something more complex. But why? What you've done is good, but pretty simple. Okay, well, no comment. No notes. Try something which makes use of more strings or moves up and down the neck. Would love to see more, though. Well, you kind of have to start where you start. I played for, I don't know how long. I could say 3 months, but I was 13. So that 3 months could really have been a week. You know what I mean? Because that's how time moves when you're young. Well, I just didn't want to venture past one string. So, this is one of the following. 1, a troll. 2, a year of no practice. 3, a year of wrong practice. Somehow worse than number 2. 4, you are the third person in the world that I witness, even though it's through the internet, that has no music. What the f? What the f? What the f? Bro, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Jesus Christ. I have a lot more that I really want to say, but I'm gonna be cool. I mean, yeah, look, y'all posted the shit on the internet, so I'm not about to do no internet sleuthing to find out if the dude is a troll. I ain't got that kind of time. But I am kind of curious. And this is only going to show me. And he commented on the other young lady's post, or he liked it. All right, so looks like he's only had one. I only see one post in the bass player forum. I don't know, man. I just you know, I'm a firm believer that respect, when people say you got to respect somebody, I don't think that respect is given. Listen to me before you trip out. Respect is earned. By definition, the word respect is something that you earn. By definition. But courtesy should be baseline, no pun intended, baseline expectation for everybody. Courtesy. The golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I like to think that Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, if you brought it down to like base level, the ground floor level, if you just said that, Jesus was saying, don't be a dick. Ultimately, I think that's what he's saying. I mean, if you just bring it all the way down, Jesus saying, hey, don't be a dick. Whew. Got me a little warm under the collar. This bass line stuck in my head, so I tried to learn it, and this was the result. Forgive me, I'm not there yet in terms of slapping technique. That's all good. It's all good. We ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Bravo. 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 And I'm going to let him know. See, my mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. This is where it starts. Your time is good. I'm using whisper flow, by the way. You have the notes. You're doing it in good time. Doing it on a 5-string and missing the B string is great as well. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And as you start picking up speed and getting other nuances from the record and then adding your own flavor to it, it's going to be stellar. And I can't wait to see the result. Great job. I don't often leave comments, but when I leave comments, I ain't going to be no asshole about it. Anyway, that's my reaction for the day. And let me know, should I do more reactions like this? You know, should I do more bass player? And listen, when I say doing more, I'm not, I know there's like a niche, like, reacting to the best of the best of the best. I'm not really interested in doing that. Not for, and that's no shade to anybody that's doing that, or, or those players. Not at all. I think that there's, there's a slew of bass players like this person who is, looking to improve and also looking for an outlet to share what they're doing. And, I think that if they can get some positive feedback, then that's cool. Let me know what you think about that in the comments around this video. I'm curious. So that's it for today. If we haven't met yet, my name is Ted and I talk bass. It ain't rocket science. This pocket science. I'll catch you next one. Peace.